Good morning, everyone. 80, good to see you as always. Nice to see that somebody, comes in here first. That's great. Welcome in, good morning. Ah, Still trying to wake up, so bear with me. I really wanted to, I really wanted to play Dragon Age, so. And since this is my last day of work before um, my holidays, because I'll be off the entirety of next week, I'll say screw it, let's just play. Um, I sometimes might need to be like on and off if somebody bothers me. But if all goes according to plan, that shouldn't happen. Let's see. Until then, you give me just one last moment to prep everything. Make sure that nothing is burning here on this side. And we can go ahead and start. Uh, Now, let me preface something. I did something with the mods. Um, you know that situation where the women's uh, armor was a little bit short. You know, Katie, you know. So I think I have fixed that. And it was very funny, although it was very funny, um, it was breaking the immersion a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. So I think I found a mod that does that, and I fixed it, or I removed it. So hopefully that doesn't break anything. On top of that, I also added a mod like the Grey Wardens of Ferelden, the one that changes the armors for Grey Wardens. I thought I had that mod to begin with, but I didn't. So I installed it. Also, again, hopefully it doesn't break the game that we already have. If it does, I might need to start from the beginning, which is not too bad. I just finished Lord of the Rings, so that, that's what 4 hours of play, maybe a little bit more. That should be fine. I should just be able to speed run through that part if need be. Um, but yeah, yeah, that's uh that's the plan. That's the plan. Um, yeah, everything should be fine now. Yeah, at least it's not like a endlessly parts of the game. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Should be fine. Um, Hopefully you have your drinks ready. You have your coffee, tea ready, whatever you drink. Be a fun ride. Um, okay, good. Let's get it on. This can go now. And this, hopefully everything is all right. Should be. Nope, not that. Love this sound. Love this sound already. I gotta make some tea soon. Just gotta get through this morning's work. Yeah, yeah, I feel you. Since this is my last day, um, I intend on doing absolutely freaking nothing. That's the plan. That is my plan. If nobody bothers me, that is. Okay. Now this is a moment of truth. Hopefully both things are running great. They are not, I'm gonna be pissed. Yay, they are running great. Back. back being in normal freaking armor. There you go. That's awesome. Now, what about... It's not here, but okay, maybe it's somewhere else. Maybe it's somewhere else. But yeah, nice. At least that's, you know, it was funny. You know, I'll give it that. But you know how it is. Let's not be gooners here. Let's try to be normal, regular ass people. Okay. So what are we doing? We speaking with... I mean, we have to do... We have to get Shell first, right? We have to do it. The Shell is the goat, so...
It's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Yeah.
Anything, everything.
I love Bodon and Sandal. They're amazing.
And my boy Sandal happens to be a bit of a hand with enchantments. Oh, yes. Sadly, it also makes us a target for bandits.
Say it.
If there were spare hands,
Say it.
guards, I would have done so long ago.
Come on, dude. You need to say it. Okay, I need to speak with you in private. Let me see what you have.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with what
Enchantment?
I've collected, and with your discount.
Okay. So you sell a lot of shit, which I love. Bard's Dancing Shoes, Silver Hammer. I don't know shit about this. Hailstone. This is new. Then you have things, and backpacks. 7 gold. I can manage. I can probably manage that. I can probably manage that if I sell this. Oh, yes. We always getting the backpack. Always, always, always. Get rid of tombs. Tombs are useful and all, but they are not as mandatory as the backpacks. Let me just real quick get rid of the gifts.
I could get used to this, you know.
I'm sure you do.
Grateful.
Anyone, tribal, anyone. Tribal Nick is always, it's also you. What do you want about?
You have my thanks.
Oh, this is... Okay, so when I remove the mod, I thought this would also be not fixed, but changed. I guess not. And I appreciate it, because I like it better this way. This is when... let's give this to 10.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Cool. Awesome.
Hello.
Hello.
It's a bit simple, but
It's a bit simple, he says.
One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... What was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed. He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy? Enchantment! And there you have it.
He said it. I'm happy. I don't have any enchantments to be done, so I'm good. Okay. So that's done. I'm not gonna do Soldier's Pass yet. I'm gonna get Shell first. Because that's... Saw you. I see you. What the hell is this? I don't even know. I don't even. Let's Riz Morgan, because why not?
What do you you wish of me? If you must. I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume
Damn, you're on it straight away today.
hiding. When a child is
I
alone
waste no
and
time.
from his
I waste
tribe,
0 time.
that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and
I wanna strike
screaming
her.
to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
We're good this morning.
Changing her form, certainly.
How you doing, Kitty? You doing good though?
Children, I cannot say.
How's it going?
She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan.
Busy morning today, or just
Why do you ask?
regular
Is there
busy?
something specific you wish to know? The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is
That's
no,
very fair.
my human form is the only
Retiring
one
work is
I
insane
know.
this morning, but it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. You're doing lovely. I'm doing great. Doing great. Just ready for this holidays. For this vacation. I'm so ready. Finally. This week work has been a mess. And so much work.
No, 'tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of
But
magic
hopefully today I
outside
can
of
stream a
Dragon
lot of
Age,
Dragon Age,
despite
and
what
next
those
week as well.
creators would have you believe.
I'm gonna make a
Some of
great
these
effort to
traditions
finish
old,
this game.
indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore
The
from
goal,
one generation
the
to
ambitious
another.
goal, is to
Zealots
finish
of
the
chant
main
would uphold
story
all such practitioners
by
if they
next
could,
week.
but as luck have it, some still
And
exist. My mother is such a one.
even more ideally, finish the entire game next week. That's not gonna happen. But my ambitious goal is to finish the main story at least by next week. I think that should be doable. Time of year which just gets insane. Yeah, I don't know. I guess they just try to
Not all apostates.
they're just trying to get everything sorted before the
But
Christmas and stuff like that, I think.
to condemn all who do
But I hope you enjoy your vacation. Thank you so much. I will enjoy because you will be here watching my stream playing Dragon Age.
There are those who look on the word apostate as meaning freedom. There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a
You know it.
listened as
Yeah,
a cat.
I was only going to
Wild
stream a little bit
shadows
later in the
that
afternoon,
existed.
like after
Your
lunch.
life is as a human,
But then I saw that Forp wasn't streaming, sadly. So I thought you know what, screw it. I'll just start sooner, take a chill morning, just play some Dragon Age.
They do not shy away from me. To
I
the
do love this
senses,
conversation
they
though.
seem like
She
any
explains
other
like how
species.
shapeshifting
As to what
works.
they
That's
think,
actually pretty damn
I
interesting.
cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask. Indeed. Have you an opinion?
I was gonna
on my
message you to say
ability
you stream because we're in
Am I
the
an
stream.
unnatural abomination to be put to
I know you too well. I know you.
Oh, you're simply full of surprises.
I am gonna do something very interesting this game. I am gonna run
Lest the dust gather on us.
more shape-shifting things on Morrigan because I haven't used shape-shifting at all most of the time in Origins, and I really want to change that. My idea for this playthrough of all games is just play through the games like twice different to what I'm used to, so I can actually experience abilities and specializations like I have never experienced before. So that's my plan for all games, and I'm excited for it. I'm all in.
I
Why are we stopping? There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful? You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
I do wish that Sten
I am.
appeared in other games too. I think that would be super cool. Let's see what happens with Dragon Age in general, really, because you know it's not in a good place. It's not in a good place.
Decide. I am a Sten of the Beresad. I did not choose to be who I am any more than you did.
Fair?
No.
No.
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
You know what? He is not wrong, though.
Many humans have said that to me. I do not understand it. If I were indeed hostile, you would be bleeding. Couldn't you tell? As you wish.
Again, and you appreciate that answer. There you go.
Yes? Well, here I am.
I also really like Liliana. I really do. I'm so happy that she appears again in Inquisition. I really am. Although in Inquisition I'm gonna do something different. I'm not gonna, well, spoilers alert. I'm not gonna make her divine. I already did that on my first playthrough. So I'm gonna pick someone else this time around. And probably gonna, you know, turn her all dark and shit. Who knows?
What is meant by someone like me? And there were no beautiful, charming women in the closet, you said? You would be
Just
wrong.
because I'm gonna
There were
pick,
many lovely young
just
initiates
because I'm
who
gonna
voiced
pick
their
Morgan,
all of them
doesn't mean
seemed
that I can't raise her up.
virtuous. It added to their mystique. Because
She was
then
low-key insane when
they
she was the
were
divine.
forbidden, and
Ooh.
forbidden fruit is the sweeter, no?
I don't remember too closely on it, but I remember that she was not the best divine, right? I don't know. I'm probably just gonna pick Cassandra, because I really like Cassandra, and I think she would make a great divine. Screw Vivian though. I don't really like Vivian. Maybe if I'm gonna be replaying Inquisition again, maybe, you know, I come around her. But yeah, I'm not really a fan of Vivian. What about your?
My fruit? Well, it is not technically forbidden, but it's not freely given either. Not everyone gets a bite. I can't believe I'm having this conversation. But no, I did not take vows. The Chantry provides succor.
Yeah, I didn't have much to do with Vivian either. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I think she came off too strong with her opinions, and her opinions were not the best in my mind. I need to know your opinions on Sarah. She was fine. I know. I think I know that some people find her annoying, and I can see why. But to me, she was fine.
I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais.
I do not like her. You don't? Why though? Tell me. Why do you not like her?
Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
Okay. All right.
What do you need?
I kicked her from the Inquisition. No way.
You don't have to do that.
Why though? Why don't you like her?
As long as I did.
Just study my side doesn't mean I don't mourn his loss.
I should have handled it better.
She's just so unnecessarily confrontational.
Warned me right
Yeah, she is. She is. And she just rubbed me up the wrong way. That's fair.
I shouldn't have lost it. Not when
That is
someone
fair.
was right.
That's very fair.
Not with the blight and everything.
I really want to. So Origins is the game that I play the most. I really want to get through this game so I can experience the other games more, because you know, the other games I haven't played much besides the one playthrough. I played Dragon Age 2 multiple times as well. That's the second game that I played the most. But Inquisition and Veilguard I only played once, so I'm really excited to play those games again.
I like
You know what I do love though? Cole is my actual angel. He is. He is. Cole is pretty nice. Cole is pretty nice.
I don't think he had any family to speak of.
Who else? Dorian is also very cool. I really like Dorian as well. Um, it was not Blackbeard. Blackwall. Blackwall, I enjoyed it. Blackwall is nice as well. But yeah, Dorian is very good. Cole, I really like Cole as well. Cassandra, of course, I love Cassandra.
I don't know. I have no idea what the Grey Wardens do.
I mean, I don't remember other companions.
Fall in battle. Have you?
Oh, Cole, of course. Not Cole.
Not that I mean to pry. I'm just.
Don't remember his name now. But give me a moment. Let me check on him. All right, just picking up a package. Where were we? When Dorian showed up in Belgrade, I could have cried. I really enjoyed that as well, and it makes sense because it was in Minrathous, so it made sense. I loved it. I loved it.
Yes, I imagine you really have.
Iron Bull was the reason I got into Inquisition.
Really, I mean it. It was.
I wanted to romance it because I saw a TikTok about it. That's fair. That's fair. I can see why. I also really like Iron Bull. Iron Bull is a very funny character. Just tell anyone. He was a friend of mine too. Anytime. Cool. Let's just yeah, I can speak with this guy too.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy.
Would climb him like a tree. Of course you would. And it will be
Levy the trader.
it will be true because he is quite tall and bulky. So you would be able to climb him like a tree. You're right. Dryden's a black name. Your family lost its landed titles.
But Tian Kuzlin's son should be well aware that in politics things are seldom as they seem. Say what you will of my family, we are ardent Warden supporters and have been since the beginning. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
One thing that I'm definitely going to do in Inquisition, I am going to work on getting all of the achievements that are left. So, and it's going to be extra difficult because I'm going to turn on the trials. That's going to be fun. That's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm probably going to rage a lot. But it's Dragon Age, so I can't stay mad at it. But yeah, I only have the trials achievements. I have the achievement to recruit every single agent for the Inquisition. I need to get that. I think that's it. So I'm gonna work on that as well. Oh Lord.
Well, as you know, my family's
Yeah,
name is
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be fun. I still don't know which classes I'm gonna be playing though. On Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition. I don't know. I still haven't figured it out. What I'm gonna be playing as. I don't want to play as a mage again. I always play as mage. So I want to be something different as well. Even though that the games are kind of designed to be, you know, lore-wise to be played as a mage. But I don't know. I don't know. I want to play something different.
Civil war, loads worse than this one, and our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Dryden's are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride. Our family's only crime.
I'm gonna play as a rogue so I can actually unlock most of the chests. True. True. I was thinking about playing Inquisition as a rogue. Yeah. But I'm not really a fan of the specializations on rogue. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of artificer and bomb shit. I don't know. I really like warriors. That purple one, which I don't remember the name. I like that one. I think that can turn out to be a little bit boring. So I might end up being a rogue. Let's see.
I ask for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base.
Oh, by the way, is the game sound good?
We want evidence to
Or is it too low or too loud?
Our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
Our honor.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days.
I have so many chests in Inquisition because I'm used to take Dorian and Ironball, Cassandra Road. That's true. Well, I always take Varix though.
And my family could have its honor.
A little bit low. Okay, so let me increase it because I did. Okay, maybe this should be better. Oh no, shit, I fucked up. No, not yet. Fuck. Here. Yeah, that should be better.
Soldier's Peak is strategic and
but yeah.
importance. Duncan said that it would be worth
I don't know.
right
We'll see.
there.
On Velgard, I think I'll definitely be a warrior. I think I'll definitely be a warrior on Velgard. Either warrior or rogue. Because I like both. And I didn't particularly enjoy mage. Or, let's say, I enjoyed mage, but I think I've played everything that I could from mage. Because you can respec all the time, right? So I did play quite a few variations. So I do want to try something else. But on Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition, I don't know yet. Family's fate will be rewarded.
I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base.
I feel like now I would definitely take Varric. I didn't know anything about him because I played Inquisition first.
And it'll be dangerous for
That's fair. That's fair. I take Varric everywhere I go. I just love that man.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Fair. Okay. Sophia Dryden. Alright, let's proceed. Let's get it on. This is different. I'll definitely... I definitely need a tank, so it's gotta be you.
Indeed.
Take you both. And let's do... You know what? I was gonna do Soldier's Pass first, but let's... Theoretically, if you're looking at this map, I need to pass through Redcliffe in order to go to Soldier's Pass. So lore-wise, let's say, story-wise, it would make sense to go this way, then do that, do Circle Tower, come back, and whatnot. So yeah. Oh, and I'm only gonna do the Return to Ostagar DLC last.
Twisted creep.
What are we doing? Oh boy. Okay, you do that.
Yes.
You're gonna pop this one. You're right here, so let's focus on that.
All right.
Okay. Oh no, there's a mage. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, no, I need to take care of you ASAP. Or okay, that's good. And then, is this Severin? I hope so. It is not Severin. Do that. This isn't good though. Isn't good. What am I doing? I need to take care of this mage though, so. What are you doing? You still locked? Okay. I should have picked up freaking... I fucked this up. I fucked this up. Okay, because this guy's about to die.
Ready.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm good. Okay, shapeshift, please. You do that. You take care of this one. You take care of this guy. Okay, I think that's good. And now I can take care of this guy, because this guy is... Ah, fucking hell. That was another guy I forgot. You know what? Yeah, what are you doing, bro? Every single time I keep forgetting about this. He's gonna die because... What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Yeah, nope. I need to reload. And when was the last time I quick saved? I don't remember. Yeah, this was my bad. This was my bad. Spoken with this guy. I need to get more potions.
Anything I can do for you, please.
Cool. This is better. I have injury kits. Yeah, the rest I can manage. The rest I can manage. Hey, Radioactive, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. How's it going? How many times have you played Dragon Age Origins? A lot. A lot. I haven't played through Warrior Archer yet. Isn't that just not a very, you know...
Indeed.
optimized way to play warrior, but I've played to Dragon Age Origins a lot of times, mainly through mage. Yeah, mainly through mage. You need the when did I last save redeem to? I do. I just don't have any ideas of how to do it. If you do though, on the Discord, I have a specific thing for stream suggestions or whatever it's called. You can put in there, and then I'll look into it later. When they made archers suck ass. Not really though. Not really. So if you play rogue archers, you're pretty much overpowered. You're pretty much overpowered because, you know, rogue has that little ability to change cunning from strength to cunning, you know, that thing. So rogue archers can be very, very, very good. However, warrior archers, it's something different. Which is not that good. So yeah, I'm running through this for the first time, and yeah, it's not not going very well. I think I need to take care of this guy first, though. Let's do it. Screw the mage. Screw the mage. It's okay. Screw the mage. Sure, you need to attack. Okay. Yeah, I only played twice, but I always thought the bard lady was underpowered. She is. She is. No, she sure is. In rogues, in the beginning, they are very underpowered. But once you get to, you know, level them up and get some of the OP abilities, yeah, you're good to go. You cannot get hit. You do shit tons of damage. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And you don't need anything else. I don't understand the game that well, though. It's fine. It's fine. I definitely do recommend to play this game as many times as you possibly can, because this game is pretty damn good. Okay, you do this. What about you? What are you doing? Oh, do I have the... Okay. You know, what am I doing? I have a shit ton of... What am I freaking doing? I have a shit ton of flasks. Use the flasks. Liliana, yeah, it's Liliana. He's almost dead. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hey yo, you need to heal, bro. And you're not attacking for reasons. Start handling this guy. Or you know what? Let's be fun. No, you do order and then you do shapeshifting. But yeah, as I was saying before, and since you're new here as well, first of all, welcome in. As you can see, basically I'm going to be playing through all 4 games. This is a thing that I do. Now I am making it an annual thing because Dragon Age is my favorite. All 4 games, they are my favorite games of all time. So I'm going to be playing through all 4 games. It's going to be fun. And I'm going to try to play in a way that I haven't played before. So like this one, I'm doing Warrior Archer, which I really never done before. I'm going to try to use more shapeshifter things on Morgan, which I never really did. So I'm going to do that. And yeah, that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I haven't played 2 or Velgard. You're missing out though. You are missing out. You are missing out. You need to. You need to. And if you can, and if you are available, I advise you to play through all 4 games, one right after another. I don't know if you can or if you even want to, but I recommend it. I recommend it. Just haven't had the motivation to start a long story game. That's fair. That's fair. I cannot blame you there. Because I am also like that sometimes. For sure. For sure. He's actually base as fuck. You know what? Out of all 4 games, Forge is my favorite. Dragon Age 2 is my second favorite. Even though the Inquisition is a big game, it's a great and amazing story. I guess maybe it's just nostalgia talking. I love Dragon Age 2. I think the blend of the combat and the story itself is great for me. Hey, if you play them all, I can play viciously through you. There you go. There you go. I am going to be playing all of them back to back to back. So feel free to stick around and watch me play through these games, and then you see for yourself how good these games are, and then you play it yourself. Didn't I do it? Okay, take a potion. Holy shit. Damn, you almost died. Okay, you're dead, right? Right. Let's do web here. And let's take care of that guy. Because I knew that was gonna happen. There you go. Okay. I think Velgar is my favorite because I like the companions, so I can ignore some of the stuff I don't like. But 2 is definitely my second favorite. That's... You know what? I haven't seen anyone say that Velgar was their favorite Dragon Age game. So you were first. But I can definitely see why though. I really like Veilguard for what it is. I don't care if they change some of the things in the story or whatever. I don't even see what kind of changes they made that made people so mad. I really don't. I really don't. Holy shit. Yeah, you're done. Okay. Yo. Attack, please. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's it.
Now we get our hands dirty. Wipe them out.
There you go.
Yes.
Ooh, I think a boulder dropped on me there.
Your direction?
I didn't even add frost weapons. That's insane.
Ready.
Oh no, I did. It was just that
Your wish?
I switched to the thing. Okay.
What can I do?
Right. Yo, you're a rogue. You're supposed to detect where the things are. Why aren't you doing it?
Hello.
I should be able to get a shit ton of XP here. For some reason, she's not detecting the traps. I don't know why.
I'm here.
Oh well. It's all good. Whatever. Let's go to Radcliffe.
Got it.
Got it. But yeah. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun experience. It's gonna be a fun ride. And I definitely can't wait to
Look,
get through
can we talk for a
Inquisition.
moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Yes, I am Mr. Sir Knows a Lot. As well, look at that. Let me guess you're an idiot. Jeez, no.
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Al Eamon exactly?
You did not.
I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Al Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Caelan
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
brother.
Like I found you from NatP's Discord in the promotions tab. That's crazy, really. Wow, that actually worked then. Oh, that's awesome. Oh man, I'd love to see it. I haven't catched one of NatP's streams in a little bit. But I like the guy. I mean, he's from the same he's from the same country as me. Plus, he plays Team Fortress 2. So, what's not to love? What's not to love? But that's awesome, man. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I misclicked it and saw the AO mention. There you go. There you go. I gotta appreciate those misclicks. I have to appreciate that you found me through a misclick. Hey, if it worked, it worked. There you go. But that's awesome. The way he says it so quickly makes me laugh so hard. True. It really shows that he does really not want to say it. But he should. And we are going to make use of it. Doesn't that make you the heir to the throne?
Maker's breath, I hope not.
Oh, I hope so.
I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard.
I'm a bastard.
And nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Caelan's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Does Loghain know?
Why wouldn't he?
Our best boy
He was
Loghain?
Marek's best friend.
Reminds me of the
And
scene
that
from Attack on
reason,
Titan.
I certainly never considered the idea
What
that it might
scene?
ever be important.
I never watched
Al
Attack on
Eamon
Titan,
eventually married a young woman
even
from
though I
Coterie,
should
despite all
someday.
the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed.
Somebody pegged Alistair?
The Arl didn't care,
Katie?
but she did.
Was it you?
So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home.
I will not spoil it. Okay. Okay.
Despised me.
I mean, if you're okay with it, you can spoil it for me, because I don't think I will have the time to watch Attack on Titan anytime soon. But yeah, it's up to you. Yeah, me. I know it was you. Only you could have begged Alistair. Did she know the truth about you?
She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might.
You should
be
watch
true.
this, an amazing reveal.
I can't blame her for that.
That's fair.
I remember
That's fair.
I had an amulet
I don't really
that
watch
was in
animes
the only thing I had of my
at
mother.
all.
I was so furious at being sent away.
But I really
tore
want to
it off
start it
and
at
threw
some
at the
point
wall,
in the future.
and it shattered. Stupid thing to do. The Owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually he just stopped coming.
Alistair, dude, pause. Pause.
And raised by dogs. Or I may as well have been, the way I acted.
I'm sorry, Radioactive. You will see that in the stream we
All I know is that the Arl is a good man and well loved by the people. He also was King Caelan's
we are a
uncle, so he
little.
has
We are a
personal
little here.
motivation to see Loghain pay for
It's a
what
great
he
one to
did.
start with.
So there you have it. Now can we move on?
Isn't
And
like
just
isn't
pretend you still think I'm some
Naruto
nobody
or
who's
something
too lucky
like a
to
great
die
one to
arrested
start
by
with?
wardens.
Or like one of the best ones to start with? Or is like really just Attack on Titan, you would say? What would you say is the best anime for like a beginner to start with watching anime? As you command, my prince.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
All right, cool. Since you have herbalism, can you? You can. Wow, let's make quite a few.
Awaiting orders.
Attack on Titan. There's no fillers, no time wasting episodes. Okay, that is awesome. That is awesome.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road.
20 minutes per episode. It's only 20 minutes per episode.
Help us?
Okay, I like that. I love that actually. Okay, awesome. I'll look into it.
The owl? Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard?
Why do you look like a Chad? I can't unsee it now. Weird.
We're under attack.
Yeah, so in the
Monsters
video
come out of the
stuff
castle
they need to
every
get
night
through
and attack
because
us
there's so
until
many
dawn.
episodes and so many fillers.
Everyone's been fighting.
Yeah,
and
that's
dying.
that's what I'm afraid of.
Everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to
True.
defend us.
That is true.
No Arl and no king to send us help. So many
One-
are dead. And those left
So
are
when I was
terrified
younger,
they're
I
next.
did watch
Hold on, what is this evil?
quite a
that's
bit
attacking
of
me?
Naruto
I don't
and Dragon
rightly
Ball
know.
because that's what's
I'm
what
sorry,
was going on
nobody does.
on the TV
I
at the
should take
time,
you to Ban Tegan.
and it was
He's always
fun.
holding us together.
Another one that I've
You'll want to
watched
see
quite a
him.
bit,
Van Tegan, our Lehman's brother. He's
which
Yes, it's not far. If
I
you
only
can
saw
make
it because it ran through the TV, was Captain Tsubasa. I don't know if you know that anime, and I'm not a big fan of football at all. But Captain Tsubasa though, it's fire. It's awesome. That's about the extent of anime that I know.
Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see
I
them.
did the fillers
Well
in
done,
Naruto. I ended up
Greetings,
following the guy to
friends.
skip
My
them.
name is Tegan,
Yeah.
Ban of Rainosphere, brother
I
of the
used to
Ark.
love Captain Tsubasa and watch it
remember
every day
that
after
vision.
school.
Though the last
Same here,
time we
brother.
met, I
Same
was a
here.
lot
I
younger
love it.
and covered
So
in
freaking good.
Covered in mud.
A lot of fillers though. A
Alistair.
lot of fillers.
It is
Um,
you, isn't it? You're
But they
alive.
released
This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes.
they
But not
released a
for long
few
with 10 locations
series
to
now
say
that
about
fixes that. It
Indeed.
doesn't contain
Loghain
as
would have
many
us believe
fillers.
all Grey Wardens
So,
died along with my nephew,
yeah.
amongst other things.
Yuri on Ice is good too. It's about a figure skating and it's fairly short. Why are you watching something about figure skating? That's interesting. Did they remake it? I guess you can say that they remake it. So it doesn't contain as much fillers from what I heard. I haven't seen it yet.
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kalen risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So, you are a
True.
Grey Warden as well?
I love figure skating. It's one of the only sports I follow.
Very
Really?
familiar.
Wow, I never heard anyone saying that figure skating was their favorite sport. Wow. Damn, you surprise me every day, Katie. It's impressive.
Ah, yes, that's it, exactly. A pleasure to meet you indeed, though I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
Oh no, please don't bother me. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna be bothered. Okay, let me just try to finish this conversation first, and then I'll take a small break.
Some call them the walking dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come, with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arleman.
Yeah, of course we'll help.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do
Yes,
before
me
night
lord.
falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Will you be skipping the fade? I will be skipping the fade. Yeah, I will surely be skipping the fade. It's just too time consuming, and you know, it's not that it's very fun to play, it is. But since I'll be playing through all 4 games, one after the other, you know, I think it's only fair for me to skip the fade this time around, just for the sake of time. I don't mind in my first playthrough, but I couldn't do it again. I could probably do it again. I don't mind it at all. But yeah, just for the sake of time, you know, I am gonna be skipping it because it's a very skippable part. I mean, you're not losing pretty much anything, and if you really want to, you get all the codexes regardless, so you can just, you know, read it afterwards, which I'll probably just do. But okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna be bothered at work. Give me just a few minutes. See you soon. Well, prices have earned it. I will need to go back after lunch. But for now, I have a couple of hours to kill. So it should be fine. So where were we? What were we doing? The Christmas stuff is out in stores properly now, and we went shopping yesterday. You got some lemon ginger green tea. Oh, you know what? I would not mind HCE, but I want to get through this game, and I want to play so much that
Mother. When are the bad men coming?
I don't want to stop.
Don't worry.
Jetta.
Everything will be all right.
Don't I need to bring it to you?
You're a Grey Warden, right?
Yes, I do.
Were you in
I have
Osterville?
breakfast tea. Of course you do.
Coterie Wilds?
Of course you
My
drink
husband and
English
son
breakfast
reported on
tea.
the chant of light to the chastened, but I haven't heard from them since.
Are you Jetta?
I am. You've heard of me?
I have something here from your husband.
Oh? Oh, his lockbox. If you're bringing me this... Oh no. I'm sorry. Thank you so much.
Brits, man. Damn Brits.
It means a lot to...
We're British otherwise, exactly. The only
May his
thing
blessing
left
upon you.
is for you to tell me that you are eating a scone
Father is
as well,
defending the village.
with some jam.
We must stay here and be brave. Can you do that?
Sorry, am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming.
Fuck
all the
scones, they're
time,
boring.
everywhere.
How terrible.
Get the fuck out.
Poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
Those are amazing though. What the hell are you on
I don't
about?
know where he is.
You do
I'm
have
so
fish and chips for
scared they got
tea
him
though.
too.
Nah, that's just wrong. That is just outright wrong. How would he run off?
He said something about saving Mother.
I don't know
He's
how
just
you
a
can be
little
so obsessed
boy.
with tea
He
and still make it
doesn't
using a
understand
tea bag.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get
Dick
used
burn.
to that fact.
Sick burn, Katie.
Maybe you want to kick
There
her
you
in the
go.
head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies?
And scones,
If she is to
in
face
fact,
death,
do not
let her
suck.
face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the
You
castle.
probably suck.
Oh, that would be awful.
The black tea should be brewed properly. You know what? I don't drink tea as often as I should. So I know I only use bags, but I definitely see the appeal of using a proper tool to do it. You need to be strong, girl. No. If you try looking for a brother,
I went to our house. It's by the square. He wasn't there.
damn, you're not
I
wrong
searched
though.
the rest of the village too. I called and I called, but he never answered. I
And
wondered
James
if
is
he
the
went
lucky
off into
man.
the woods.
The lucky man.
I'm so worried. Without me, he has nobody. You will. Thank you so much. Please find him. I'm so scared, Father. What are we going
Okay.
to do?
Silence, girl. Want the children to hear you?
Hopefully the game doesn't crash. Funnily enough, I haven't had the game crash on me ever since I started, which is a tough thing to ask, really. Okay.
Tell them to maintain watch. So you're the Grey Warden, are you?
Hey, Mr.
I heard they
Mustachio.
all died with the king. So you say, a damn Quinari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though.
You've absolutely jinxed it now, buddy.
Well, we do want to help however we can.
Do you not have the 4GB patch? I do have the 4GB patch, but
What's left of the village.
I always had that
Providing we aren't
patch.
killed after the castle tonight.
But like even on past playthroughs, even with the patch, I always had the game crash on me at a certain point. But this time around, I haven't experienced any crashes, which I'm utterly surprised.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge. Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. It would help if we had
You should save.
There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop.
I do save
Men's
regularly.
always
I
falling off. I don't
I
think
do
we're
do
in
that.
any shape
Yeah.
to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning. We need what little
I had
armor
zero
and
mods installed and I
weapons we
swear I
got
crashed every 5
repaired,
minutes. That's
and
fair.
quickly, or half
That
of
is
us will
fair.
be fighting without either. Owen's the only
I do
blacksmith
have a
who can
shit
do
ton of
it,
mods
but the
installed
stubborn
though.
fool refuses to even talk.
I do have a shit ton of
If we're
mods
to be ready
installed.
for tonight, we'll need that crutch
So
of
maybe
bastard's
one of
help.
those mods really helps with the performance, I guess.
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others,
I
don't
ended
you
up
think I'd
saving
ask
over
them?
300 times, I swear. I can relate. Luckily, this problem doesn't have the same problem as The Witcher 2 has. Or I don't know, maybe I just don't save as often as The Witcher 2. Because I had a big problem with The Witcher 2 in terms of the save files.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
Okay. Alright, let's do this.
What now?
Open this shit up. Thank you.
You need something?
I haven't played the Witcher games other than 3. You should. You should. I really... The Witcher 1, I really love. I really like The Witcher 1. It's such a great vibe. The soundtrack is amazing and the areas are very good. So I really recommend The Witcher 1. The Witcher 2, however, I freaking hated that game. Freaking hated that game. Now, bearing in mind, I'm always playing on the hardest difficulty, right? But The Witcher 2, it was so close to like Dark Souls and Demon Souls in terms of the gameplay. Like if you get hit once, sometimes once or twice, you die. Which I freaking hate. I really don't like. So what that made me do is save a lot game. What happened? I saved so much. Or actually, what happened? The Witcher 2 doesn't let you overwrite the saves that you already have. So every time that you save, a new save file is created. And what happened at a certain point, I had so many save files that the game kept crashing on me and the performance was shit. Fine, that's fair. You know, it ran out of storage, you know, it had a lot of save files. That's fair. What did I try to do, though, to fix this? Basically, Steam Cloud was full from the Witcher 2 save files. So the first thing I did was to try to delete them in bulk to, like, directly in the Steam Cloud folder. That didn't work. That didn't work because the save files kept coming back. Even if I turned off Steam Cloud, delete the files, and turn the Steam Cloud back up, you know, they just kept coming back. And I couldn't play the game without Steam Cloud being off, because even if I disabled it, deleted the files, and then start the game, it wouldn't let me save at all. So that of course isn't the answer, right? Because I need to be able to save the game, otherwise I'm done, cooked. So also bearing in mind, this happens like in the very last act of the game, right? It's when this issue started to happen. So I was fairly close to being finished with the game. So just a little preface. So what did I end up doing? With Steam Cloud back on, had all of the save files, I needed to enter the game, go into the load save game thing and delete each and every single save file manually one by one. I love listening to you explain things, so cute. Screw you. But thank you. So yeah, I had to delete every single save file manually one by one. What's the issue with that? What were the issues that I encountered with that? It took a long ass time to do it. I took at least 2 days to clean up enough save files to be able to proceed safely. And on top of that, since I had so many save files, every third or fourth deletion straight. So if I deleted 2, 3, or 4 save files, one after the other, the game would crash. On top of the game crashing, Steam would also crash alongside with the game. So it means that every time that I did it, every third or fourth deletion, and bearing in mind I had hundreds of save files, everything would crash. So I had to go into the console, terminate Steam, boot it back up again, boot the game back up again, and repeat the same process. Until, at a certain point, it didn't crash anymore because it wasn't, I didn't have as many save files. So the game performance wasn't tanked and the game didn't crash. But it took me a good 2 days to, fully cleaned up all the save files and be done with it. So there you go. That is my full experience with Witcher 2. And I will probably never touch that game again because, yeah, it freaking sucks. Actually, a fun thing, if you check this, is it sheet? It is sheet. So I have a Google sheet with basically games that you can vote for. Actually, I keep forgetting to do this because not a lot of people vote. Katie, since you subbed, which again, thank you so much for that. Since you subbed, you get a free vote. So you can check out that sheet and the list of the games that I have. And you can vote for one of those, or you can add one game that you like that is not on the list, and you can vote for that. So yeah, let me know, and I'll add that game to that game and vote to the list. But yeah, on that sheet, I also have a tab for the games that I've played, and I'll give them a rating and a comment, mainly just for me, just so I can remember and. I can basically record my experience, let's say. On The Witcher 2, in a rating of 0 out of 10, I gave it a Witcher 2 rating. I gave it its own rating because it sucked so much. But yeah.
Go away.
There you go. That's my full experience.
Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough. All right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any
The little shrug.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in.
And it's not been me.
You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me
What sort of
who
games
are?
do you like playing? Because I have a lot of games I like, but they're not everyone's cup of tea. That's fair. I really don't like Nintendo games, so they're not for me. So like Mario, Donkey Kong, Pokemon, Kirby, those are not my games at all. But really, any RPG is good for me. I want to play RPGs because they are my favorite games. What else? I guess I can play pretty much everything except Pokemon and any Nintendo game because I really don't want to play Nintendo. Plus, I don't really have an easy way to play any Nintendo game, so yeah, be that in mind. Do you play TF2, by the way? I do. You know, I don't play it as often, but I do play TF2, you know, from time to time. Yeah, I love that game. Do you enjoy musicals? If you are referring to the game that I think you are referring to, I do, and feel free to vote for it, because I haven't played it yet. So, do it. Do it. Oh, Natpi would kill you. I mean, it's not. That's the thing. It's not my cup of tea. It's really not my cup of tea. I don't like it. Oh, also Sonic games. Don't vote for Sonic games, please. I already played 2 Sonic games. Don't. I don't like them. What game? So, if I can't predict Katie's recommendation, vote. I think she is talking about Stray Gods. Correct me if I'm wrong. But if it is Stray Gods, it's like a musical type of Telltale game. Can you qualify it as that? Yeah. Which I haven't played it yet, but it's on my list of games that I want to play, my internal list. And yeah. No, yeah, you cannot add it. I need to edit the list myself, but I'll do that right now. So, Stray Gods get officially 1 point. There you go. There you go. It's like one of my favorite games I've ever played. That's a tough thing. It's a tough thing to say. There you go. Thank you so much for your vote. Good night. I do this vote system. So you get a free vote every time that you sub, or if you spend enough channel points. If you spend enough channel points, you get different amount of votes. So yeah, there you go. That's how it works.
Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help
and I've played quite a few games too with those roles. It's interesting. I played 2 Sonic games, which I never played before. So there you go.
She's been my life since my wife passed on.
There you go, Katie.
She's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village or.
Okay, there you go. You get another vote for Disco Elysium. That's fair. I really want to play this game too. You know what? After Dragon Age, yeah, it might really just be Disco Elysium that I'll play because I haven't played that game before, and I really want to. So yeah, thank you very much for that, Katie. It's added. So it now has a total of 10 votes. It's just a good game, where I wouldn't like it, but it's so good. So I've started Disco Elysium at least 2 or 3 times, but I never passed like day 2 or day 3 because I just couldn't get into it. But I think like if I play it again on stream, I think I can be more immersed. I feel like Happy play a skateboarding graffiti dance game with which you might like. Is it Jet Set Radio? Yep, it is Jet Set Radio. I know that one. Never played it, but I know that one. It's like it's not a skateboarding. It's it's a rollerblade. If I remember correctly, it's a rollerblade kind of graffiti dancing game. It's weird, but it's awesome.
Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us? Is that so?
It is so.
Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. Tell you what, if you want me to do repairs for Murdoch and his men, promise me you'll go into the castle and find my daughter. Not good enough.
But yeah, so the
Murdoch said the
plan.
same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
The plan is to play every single Dragon Age back to back.
Little man.
I want a promise.
I haven't decided if I'll take a break between each Dragon Age to play other games, like maybe from the list, and I spin for it. I haven't decided that yet. But the plan is to play back to back. Give me a second. My dog is going crazy. Thank you for waiting. A big delivery just came in, so yeah. Oh, Radioactive, thank you very much for coming in. It's okay. If you gotta go, you gotta go. But thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for checking out the stream. And yeah, it's been pretty fun. Do feel free to come back. Have you watched speedrun? I don't think I've watched a full speedrun, but I have watched tidbits. And it goes crazy. Speedruns always go crazy. Speedruns always go crazy. I don't know why. Dick Cameron, good to see you. Wow, welcome in. Welcome in. What is this game? I have no idea. First time playing. I have no idea. I don't know. I thought it's just like Skyrim or something. Like, how's it going? You're doing good.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some
Yeah.
Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Not even Google can tell me what this game is. This game is so whole, not even Google can do it.
Of course.
Crazy.
Hey, I see you found... I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up. Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff
Thinks of
is
alcohol.
old
Could
anyhow.
it be this a brewery, not a smithy?
Let me open it for you.
Probably.
I have the key.
Probably it's a smitty brewery. It's a brewery that makes smitties. That's a lot of good stuff
At your
that
service.
I probably just sell. How's it going? You doing good? Good to see you here on my stream. All right, check out everything else. While I also eat.
Go away. This isn't your
Go
home.
away.
This is my home. My home, you hear me? How do you know my name? Did she tell you to take me back to the Chantry?
I'm ready for this work day to be over and done with, to be honest.
I hate that place. I hate
Yep.
it.
Yeah, that's fair. Me too. As starting next week, I'm gonna be on holidays. So yeah, I just want this day to be over and I'll be technically free. That's why I also started stream so early. Because, you know, this is my last day. I am trying not to do anything at all. So I have some free time. I'm gonna search Origins and notice your stream. As I say hi, I appreciate it so much.
Everybody's scared. But they tell me I shouldn't be scared. And they tell me I shouldn't be sad that Mother died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off. I will. No.
Dude, it's already 11:30.
I just
That is
heard
true.
you coming, and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it? I'll come out now. All right, I came out.
That is true. I've already been this for almost 2 hours.
you?
That's crazy.
I'll go back to the Chantry if you really want. I can't tell you. It's a secret. You could. All right, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's. And Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought,
Oh, was he?
if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
But yeah, the Cameron, as you can see, and probably you already knew from Stone's stream. Yeah, I finally started to play Dragon Age again, and same as Stone, I'm doing all 4 games. So it's absolute fun.
In the chest, in Mother's room.
Created it during the same time zone, so
Father
you
gave me
7.
key, but
Yeah,
I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
I definitely feel you, especially since we've been watching War for quite a while. It's a little bit weird when you know you're talking with someone with the same time zone but in the same setting. You know what I'm saying?
I
That is a
guess
lot
you're
of hours
right.
of Dragon Age. I know.
I should help
I
defend
know.
the village, shouldn't I?
Thank God I
Mother
love
will
Dragon
have
Age
to
so
leave her
much.
here. Oh,
I'm gonna be spending a lot of hours in
alright.
this.
Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people.
I mean, Dragon Age is
I
my
should
favorite game
go back
series
to
of
the
all time,
Chantry.
so I really
Good
can't
luck.
complain. And I really don't want to complain. All right.
Got it.
I'm not going to read through the codexes. That's a great freaking blade. I'm not going to read through the codexes. At least not now. I might spend a stream doing it. But I'm not going to do it now. Or like while I play. It took me 184 hours to platinum Inquisition, but somehow I always felt I played it for way more than that. So I will be getting all the achievements for Inquisition as well. I've only played Inquisition through it once, so I got the Nightmare out of the way. But I always play, you know, on Nightmare. And I will be going through all the trials. Oh shit.
You need something?
I will be going through all of the trials as well. So that's going to be an extra bit of challenge. You can do it in one run, yeah, 9 minutes is required. Yeah, I know. It's just the trials are going to be definitely
Now's better than later.
the artist thing to do. But I'm excited for it. A little shrug. Just break it open, the lock. Good.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
When I think of it, I'm not too familiar when it comes to these trials. Really? I think the trials came out when the DLCs came out as well. Basically, they just add more challenge to your playthrough. So, for example, I think one of them is it's harder to get approval out of your companions. It's harder to get XP, or you get a lower amount of XP. What else? There are a couple more trials that I don't quite remember. But yeah, they're just basically challenges. That you can enable through the settings before you start the game, which I will definitely be doing.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out. Surviving. We have
The game as usual, but there are things that make the game harder. No, I mean, it's not that you play the game as usual. It's literally settings that you can enable on the game, or like before you start the game, that literally makes the game harder, which is nice. We'll get to it when we get there. We have a lot of Dragon Aging to do before it. So.
Why? When did this town ever rush to my rescue? You look more than competent. With you out there, they don't really need me, do they? Maybe. Let's hear what you've got. You might just be able to pull that off. Fine. I'll throw in with the militia. For now. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Yeah. You're a very big bad wolf. Okay. Also, as you can see, I have quite a few mods installed. One of them turns me into Sonic, pretty much. So there you go. I always wondered, how do I get up there? I never know how to get up there, get those chests. Origins is a short game, you say. You can finish it in only 2 or 3 sessions, 24 hours each. If you want to do it, I bet you could. I bet you could. So I will have my holidays next week. My ambitious plan is to finish at least the main story by next week. Even more ideally is to finish the entire Origins game by next week. I don't know if that's going to happen. My initial goal is to finish the main story.
Not looking for company.
What do you mean you do not know? Isn't it possible to just walk underneath those planks? I don't think so. I'll test it out in a bit, but I don't think so.
I'm not here to talk.
There's something about this man's demeanor. I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But you do, don't you? I know spy when I see one.
Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to. I was just told to... just leave me alone. Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people. But I never...
How do you know you were a Grey
I'll
Grey
tell
Warden?
You, just don't hurt me.
You're a bad spy.
I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear. A tall fellow. I forget his name.
With the 5-stream streak.
Said he was working for Hal.
Damn.
Hal Rendon.
Damn, good to see you, Flaw. Actually, I was thinking about you yesterday.
So I didn't do anything wrong.
Funnily enough, I was thinking about, is Flaw still alive? Since he went to Barcelona? But I'm happy to see that you're still alive. There you go. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Still working have to hop in a call. Have a nice stream. Thank you so much. Love the way Liliana looks in your game. Slightly making her features more prominent. Love it. I think she just looks like that by default, no? I have so many mods, I don't know what they do anymore. Initially, I had a mod that changes the women's armor. Basically makes the skirt thing higher. It shows more skin. It was fun at all, but it was kind of, weird to an extent to play the entire game like that, so I removed it. But yeah.
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I think you should help defend Redcliffe.
Oh, all right, I'll do it. Thank
I never seen so much ass on a stream before. Me neither. Me neither. Not even on Yakuza. I've seen that much ass. But I appreciate that I did it.
Another doomed soul come to drown their
I
sorrows.
haven't played the game on PC in ages, to be honest. On the console, she looks more washed. Oh, probably. Yeah, probably. I believe you. Especially like the PS3 and Xbox era. So it might look a little bit more washed.
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight? That's
I am.
good to hear. I didn't know that. What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly, Oh,
The riz.
you think
The
I'm
riz is
pretty, do
real.
you? That's really sweet of you. Thank you. Keep safe.
Okay. In here. And speak with this guy.
I can't believe Lloyd won't even give us some free ale. A time like this, and all he thinks about is turning a profit.
Did you expect any different? That bastard's always been cheaper than an ante from the hall.
Here we are defending the village, and he don't even have the decency to help us out.
I was drunk for the last 2 fights, and I wouldn't have it any other way. If you fought those things, you'd know.
Lloyd is charging us for coin we don't even got anymore. Nobody's working right now. We're all just trying to survive.
Ah, what difference does it make? He won't care.
We'll make him care.
Hello there, friend. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you're a... Oh, you know, evil creep. So, what'll it be? You are here to... Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free. Right then, you men over there. Oh! Something else I can get for you? Fine. Make them quick. Why? When them creatures attack, I lock
Make
myself
him help
in the
us
cellar,
as well.
just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
Intimidate.
But Van Tegan said we didn't have to.
Screw you.
He said. But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want to...
There you go. And now I think I can talk with
I see you
her.
got that bastard Lloyd to join the militia. It's about time he did something to help out.
Who are you romancing, by the way? Who do you think I'm
Puts me in
romancing?
charge. Poor Lloyd will have an
For me,
apoplectic
there's
just
only
thinking
one correct
about it,
answer.
eh? Fair enough. Let me see what Lloyd's...
There is only one correct answer. I have a lot of things here. Oh, I need this. Is this all free? All free, my brother. Buy every single thing. Get the wine, get this, and everything this else is good. Cool. Let's do it. I think there's anything else for me to do here. You are romancing Lady Soul. The religion accent is just irresistible. I'm actually romancing the Smitty's daughter. Yeah, that's the correct answer. Okay, how do I get there? Because I haven't... I think the only way to get here, like, just through clipping or something, because I don't know. There isn't, like, any real way to get there. Or is there? No, there's not. This has always been like this every single playthrough. I never know how to do it. I think the only way to do it is through flipping or something. Need to talk to you.
Yes, what can I do for you? I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign
To
that
me
paper,
wife?
she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
Yes, you will.
Yes.
Oh, isolation skills, shit. Games don't allow you to go Small path underneath the planks. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's, oh, wait. You know what?
Here I am.
After almost 200 hours of Dragon Age Origins, I never knew this existed.
I'm wondering, Morgan.
You saw nothing. You saw nothing.
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits,
Oh boy.
magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence.
The look
that
on your
without
face
order.
was worth waiting 200 hours.
Impose order over chaos is
Yeah, if it
futile.
wasn't for you,
Nature
Cameron, I
is
never
by
would have
its
known
very
that.
nature chaotic.
Jesus.
I don't
Thank
think
you.
that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Oh man.
Yours apparently being to bother
That's
me.
crazy. I never knew that existed. To be frank with you, I never knew that existed.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Bantegan is
Love
to
this
see
armor,
you
though.
here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient?
It would be proper. I am Terran's son.
Very well then, my lord. I am humbly at your service. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost. We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How? Assuming that would hurt them.
Okay, let's just skip this a little
Yes,
bit.
I'll see what you have. Yes, excellent idea. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime? No, nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Let's collect this flower for Liana.
As it has been for days. It's sort of like home again, but with more undead.
And let's just
Say no more. The Arl lives.
go to the Chantry real quick, get that sorted. Thank God I have this running super fast mod.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
Yeah.
The Maker sent.
I'll take your sword because, yes. I need to speak with you.
You are a stranger amongst us, yet you still agree to defend our village. Not many in these modern days.
Yes,
Allow me
yes.
to introduce.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them.
I know the Cameron. I thought about picking that option, but
each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins.
I thought
before
better
they
not.
face their deaths. What's so perfect?
We're in a church. We're in a chantry. Her brother is right behind her. So.
Sapath believes that I can protect them against.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that. I suppose their belief in the Maker... Very well. I have a number...
Yes, I know. Oh, pile of books. This, because I will not return in here ever, I think. I hate when the game takes longer to load. It always makes me scared thinking that a game will crash.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your... Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Must we do this? The
Damn, you really said fuck the Chantry. Yeah, my guy doesn't really like the
They are
Chantry.
the same as the symbols worn by their priests.
I'm kind of
well,
role-playing
that would more
him
than
that
suffice.
way. But I also do not believe in a Chantry, so here's what it is.
I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give... No, nothing comes to mind.
Okay.
If you have not spoken...
Right, that's done. Let's do the battle. Alright, let me level her
Where
up.
are you going? I thought you were going to help us. Oh, if you did leave, I doubt we'd still be here when you...
Fuck. Why did the game just, like, teleport me back here? What? Just another reason why I have to appreciate this freaking Sonic mod. Jesus Christ, what the hell happened? Okay. Let's do magic and willpower. Okay. So I said that I wanted to go all the way shapeshifter this time around because I never fully went on it before. I also never went too much into the spirit or entropy trees at all, so I think I'm gonna do that. Plus, I think Morgan, lore-wise, would be into a lot of these. So I'm gonna go full entropy. Low Cone of Coal is so good. And Mana Clash is very good as well. But I will already have Arrow of Slaying, so I don't necessarily need Mana Clash. Let's do entropy. Full entropy. Let's do entropy. Plus, Curse of Mortality is fairly good, although they don't heal that much. You know. I love some spells and spell combos from Spirit. What spell combos from Spirit? That's another thing that I don't know much about this game are the combos. I know like one or two combos. I never, you know, dove too into that. But for now, let's do... all of the enemies nearby. That's actually not too bad. Crushing Prison, Force Field. Prison. And Force Field. What's Force Field? Oh. Really? There's a combo for this? That's awesome. Okay, but let's do... I know there's a combo. I know there's the combo of sleep and mass paralysis. I think that's a combo that I know of. And it's pretty freaking powerful. I'm thinking too much into this. Tiny little detail in spirit too. And she already has Mind Blast. Plus, Crushing Prison is pretty damn good. I'm not gonna do Creation at all on her. As lore-wise, you know, no. I could do Arcane Bolt though. But okay, let's do... You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this Curse of Mortality and then Death Cloud. That's cool. I think that's okay. Yeah. Because I never, you know, went into Entropy. It's always more Creation and Primal. And Spirit for the Mana Clash. Yeah, I'm gonna do more of this. I'm gonna do more Entropy and Shapeshifter because I haven't done Shapeshifter at all. Yeah, I want to do that. So that.
I shall do it.
That's great. That's great.
I'm here.
Oh.
I am here.
Oh, okay. No, you're good.
At your service.
You're good. You're good. Yeah. It'll be great watching you playing it. I appreciate it. The plan here for all 4 games is to play through them in a way that I haven't played through them before. That's why I'm playing Archer, but instead of Rogue, I'm playing a Warrior, Archer. I'm gonna go for focusing more on shapeshifting, which is a specialization that is very underpowered, and I never played it that much, focused on that much before. But I'm gonna be doing that for her, for Morrigan. Plus Entropy, because I haven't dove into Entropy.
I am ready.
For Liliana, I don't have anything that different for her. There isn't that much variety for rogues, I think. Unless you want to go for like a 2-handed greatsword rogue, which you can do, but I don't really want to. So for her, I'm just gonna play it as normal. Although focusing more on Bard instead of like dual wield. Alistair is just gonna be a tank, so it is what it is. Although for me, I'm gonna be technically doing a more of a tank, because I'm gonna, instead of using rapid fire or aim, which is, you know, what archers tend to use, I'm gonna use defensive fire, which for a rogue doesn't make much sense because, you know, as a rogue you always stay in the back line. As a warrior archer though, it makes sense because, you know, you're a warrior, you're a little bit more on the front line. Using defensive fire to you get that extra bit of defensive is top notch. I'm gonna be doing that. Right, let's go.
I hear you got the town
Yeah, that's the plan.
serving
That's the
militia
plan.
free ale now. While I don't favor my men being drunk come sundown, I suppose it helps morale to have their minds.
Oh yeah, plus start to use more traps because I never use traps. Bombs I use a little bit, but traps I never use it. So I'm gonna.
The damn fool is falling over a drunk and.
So I think that's the plan actually for either Zevran or Liliana, is to focusing them on traps.
Bastards are welcome. They won't.
Traps and bombs. Oh no, traps and poisons. I think that's gonna be Zevran. Liliana, I'm just gonna be focusing her normally. For Zevran, it's gonna be traps, poisons, regular dual wield assassin things.
I hope you're right. We may
That's
just
actually a
be
great
villagers,
plan. I love that plan.
but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow. Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it. There's not much time before sundown. Dwin's presence makes my men... Since you convinced Owen to... Overall, I'd say... Is there anything else?
No, I am ready to go.
Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
No, I'm ready.
Then good luck.
There's ever Liliana, she might set up a trap for your heart too. No, because my heart is set on Morrigan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Always going to be Morrigan. She the best. She the absolute best. There's some changing of that change. Yeah, no. No.
Get to your positions.
Romancing Liliana, it's also good. And it's very good since she also returns in Inquisition. And it's good to see that. But Morrigan's Morrigan's romance has such a great payoff that there's no way that I, could play any other way. Okay. About in 20 years, Pedro will wonder why isn't there a win romance? Oh, I don't need 20 years. I already wondered that. I don't need 20 years. I already think about that to this day. To this day. Wayward and Longsword. I already have Oathkeeper. Okay. Here. Do you have something more? Heavy chainmail. Heavy chainmail gloves. Oh yeah, you do. So do that, and do that. There you go. And you got a good shield too. So yeah, you're good. Oh no, that knight is almost dead. We can't have that. No, dudes, why? I would appreciate if it could get out of the fire. Yeah, they're almost... I don't want to do that. I want to try to save them. Because, this game and we're missing Alistair was insane. I just want to make sure they don't go into the fire. Okay, you take on this one. Well, and some moon wells. How's it going, Jedi Master? Welcome into this silly little stream. How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm like 90% sure I ended up killing one in my playthrough. Get out. You don't kill You don't kill Win. Win cannot be killed. Mm-mm. You don't arm that little old lady. Okay, let's focus on that. Yeah, they're trying to come in. Oh, they're immune, of course. Quadrilogy run, doing all four, just thought I need what mods you're running. Yeah, so I'm gonna be playing all 4 games back to back, because they are my favorite games of all time, so I thought it would be a fun time to do it. Finally, after a few rough months of games that I picked to play, I needed some good time. So yeah, finally playing through all 4 games on stream. That is, I have a shit ton of mods. I have a shit ton of mods. I installed a full collection from Nexus Mods. There's a bunch of fixes, mainly texture mods as well. I don't have any crazy mods like different specializations or anything. In terms of that, it's pretty very vanilla. The only thing that I'm doing a little bit different is that I'm playing through these games in ways that I haven't played through them before. Like I said before, that's why I am playing an archer, a guy, but I'm not playing a rogue archer. I'm playing a warrior archer, which I never really done before, and it's not as powerful, I guess you could say, with compared to rogue. So I'm doing that as new. So that's very fun. I'm also like running. I'm gonna be running full shapeshifter as well, which I never really do it, and it's not that powerful, but I want to do it this time around because, you know, that's new. Also running some entropy tree, because I never really dove too much into this tree ever. So yeah, I'm just gonna be playing through these games on like these little things that I never done before. So it's gonna be fun. I feel like it's gonna be fun, and I hope you enjoy as well. That's the plan. Yeah, I assume that you also have played Dragon Age before. How am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Okay. Okay, that's all. Nobody died, right? Twins or birth. Where's the archer guy? Oh, Berwick is there. Yeah, they all lived. It was my fault. She got angry that I wanted to let him go from the Fate prison thing he was trapped in. He doesn't get angry with that. Or she doesn't get angry with that, does she? I don't think she does. Unless I'm confusing something. Oh no. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, okay. Okay. Chill. I see you set up the hotbar similar to what I did. No dog mod, I see. Yeah, I have no dog mod. I thought I had that mod installed, but I guess I don't. But I think I can do that next stream. I think next stream I can install that mod and it shouldn't break my game too much, hopefully. Let's see. Using any glitches? I don't think I'm using any glitches. Unless you have a glitch that you want to share, I might think about it, but I don't think I'm using any glitches. Having a mage without any magic is kind of meh, indeed. Yeah, that is true. I am, you know, she's still gonna do magic. It's just she's not gonna use any very OP spells like Cone of Cold or Fireball. I might do it though. I do want to focus on Chain Lightning. I do want to focus on that. But yeah. Let's do Dex. Strength. What do I need? Expert Combat. Okay, Expert Combat I don't have, so let's focus on yeah, this one, which I probably never use, but still it will be here. All three number of times didn't finish. Belgar run of 46 hours into the mid game was too much. Clicking and setting was so hollowed out. Made clean, family friendly, sort of. But at some point I'll get to. I have I don't know. I am pretty happy with Velgard. I played that game day one. This music was too strong. I played Velgard day one. I finished the game in 2 days. I really liked Velgard, not gonna lie. I had fun playing that game. I didn't think I wasted my time in it. I liked the story. I didn't click so much with the companions, but but that's why I also want to replay that game, because you know I only played through it once, so I want to give it another chance and see if I can like even more things out of the game. There you go. Plus the combat is amazing. I really like the combat on that one. It was like right at the end of the game in the tower. Yeah, I know. Trapped in this blue prison thing, and I tried to let him go, and she started attacking me. Maybe that's what happens. I don't remember anymore. Maybe I never did that specific option. Game Zone 2. Oh no, I didn't use the DA updater. I used the Nexus Mods Vortex thing, which is also pretty handy. Do that and that. And let's see, what do you need? Level 9. Overpower, dexterity, strength. Yeah, shield wall. Go shield wall. Alright, let's go. Hopefully they haven't all died. No, I don't think they did. Okay. There you go. Oh, shop gold glitch, fade stat boost. Oh, no, I'm not using any glitches like that. I'm running the game fairly clean. Fairly clean? No, all clean. I'm not using any glitches. Yeah. I have 2 main ones and then these for dragon fights. For dragon fights? I might need to ask you about that one, but I do still want to challenge. Duke of the Warrior was able to do both archer and duel. Yeah, yep, indeed. While they're locked away in later titles. Yep, you're right. I really like. I find it very interesting the way that you can do archery as a warrior. I love it. You need, but was more familiar with old school modding, aren't modding it directly, replacing files and files are using mod management made for specific games. Yeah, I know. I just this time around, since I wasn't feeling like downloading every single mod manually, install it in their specific folder and do all of that for every mod. I remembered, yeah, there's freaking collections in Access mods. It's like 70 something mods in them. I'm just gonna use one of them and be good with it. And yeah, that's what I did. I used two collections, those mods, one more specific with fixes and the other more like with textures and stuff like that. Yeah, just press one button, go to send to Vortex, it installs for you, it deploys the mods, it does everything for you, and I appreciate it. Oh boy. What are you doing? Okay. Oh boy, what are you doing? Now this combat music, it's the only time when it plays in the whole game. It is. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Okay. This is not good. Okay. Do a war cry and go back out again. New mod list is kind of new too, so they'll install them all one go in one place and do really smooth. It was, and I really appreciate it because there is a lot of mods, as you know. So doing this with Vortex, with Nexus mods, it's so good. It's so much better. Do you also play around the game via Vortex too? No. Basically, Vortex is just a way to. It's just a mod manager, right? So you send the mods to Vortex, it installs them for you. You can deploy them for you. The game, you still run the game on Steam or whatever. Why are there so freaking many? Hey, yo. Get the hell out of here. Like Frosty needs to run the game for all the mods installed there to work, but just run the game normal. No. So, yeah, it's just a mod manager. Which is a very well-made mod manager. Okay, it's time to switch. Go. Jesus, they keep coming. Pause, but they do. Yo, can you... Right, you do that. You are backstabbing. But yeah, I guess this is a fair question to ask. Out of all the games, what is your favorite? What is your favorite Dragon Age game? Jesus, they keep coming in. What the hell? What are you doing, Alistair? Okay. Take care of this guy. You to Cameron, yours is Origins? That's fair. That's fair. You can't go wrong with Origins.
I need healing. Do something about it.
There you go. That's done. We're just probably Origins, then Inquisition, then 2, and lastly Velguard. That's fair. Origins is a tough thing to beat. And it would be great if BioWare would remaster this game. It would be so good, and it would net them a lot of goodwill. And sales too, because, you know, it's Origins. You can't go wrong with Origins. Just imagine this game, but remastered.
Let us bow our heads.
The Lord ascending the dark fantasy of Thetis in Origins is kind of peak. It is. It is. This is peak fantasy. Peak fantasy, and it's so good. Characters are good, the lore is good, the setting is good.
The peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle
And then also to add the origin part of Origin is such an epic feel introduction to the game. Building your character, it is.
As soon as we are able.
Velguard started to do this because you can't pick your origin. It would be great if each origin in Velguard, it was also similar like it is here. It would be very good. Where's the black? Don't even. Oh, maybe it's. Yeah, they're not here yet. Okay, so it should only probably be available once it's all done. Okay. I thought that the Blackstone regulars were already done. Were already going to appear here, but I guess not. Okay, cool. The others never really had that. It's all just alluded to, if even that. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. They are not as dark fantasy as Dragon Age Origins were. You're right. It was a lot more epic. Especially Inquisition, it was a lot more epic fantasy. Still great games though. I love all games. Let's do willpower this time around. And you are going to do herbalism. Do herbalism. Oh, this requires 30 magic. Let's focus, you know what? Let's do chalk, because I want to get Chain Lightning. And for you, do the same thing. Cunning, Index. You have Stealing. I don't really use Stealing, to be honest with you. I don't really use Stealing all that much. I don't know what I can use it on. Yeah, but let's just focus on expert combat training. Do you use the tactics a lot, or do you prefer to micro whole party fully? I prefer to macro. Although the tactics are very good and you can create good enough tactics so you don't have to worry about it, but I kind of like the way that I can micromanage every single companion and do whatever they want them to do, you know? So yeah, I guess I prefer the more micromanage thing. Let's see. Yeah, lockpicking. Lockpicking is the way to go.
Your
Cool.
word?
Awesome. Right, let's go.
At your service.
You know what? I should check. I should change a couple of these around. Yeah, because this is just better. Actually, it's only the boots that are better. But never mind.
I'm here.
Oh, so maybe now you can actually unlock this chest.
I'll do it.
Heck yeah. Nice. I do like to set up self heals at least. Yeah, I should look into it. I should look into that because self heals are very important and are very useful. But I don't know. I'll probably get there eventually.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here.
It's still kind of mainly for the quest line in the city.
But I shouldn't delay
That wanted to be
things.
seeing the mage tower for extra codex.
To enter the castle after the village was secure.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Accessible
Yeah.
only to my family.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I need to remember to do that.
I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if I... Maker's breath.
There she is.
Tigan. Thank the Maker you yet live.
Oh damn, you look weird.
You're alive.
Oh jeez, what the hell? You weren't supposed to look like that.
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over.
Damn.
And I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. I know-
Tigan. You need to return to me with me, Tigan. Your romance. Yeah, no, she gone. She gone. Yeah.
What?
True love has taken a hard toll on this woman. She
remember
has.
me, Lady Isolde, don't
She
you?
definitely has.
Alistair. Of all the...
10% can be a bit late for heals as it takes time for the animation to finish. True. Most of they just stop attacking, trying to heal and die doing so. Yeah, you're right.
I would exchange
Yeah,
pleasantries,
25% is that
but considering the
good point for you to do it.
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the
I
castle.
do love the way that
The
she
dead
says
waiting
Tigan.
and hunt the living.
What am I gonna
The
do?
responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him.
I love the way that she says
I don't know what
Tigan.
else to do.
She's stronger than me. I would be on the floor if I saw Alistair. Jesus. Although that is not the worst thing that you have said about Alistair. There you go. So why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would
Thoughts on
return
Allie
quickly
being an
and only with
half-elf?
Tigan.
Promised? Whom did you promise?
Something the
Is he a
Master
half-elf?
So far, it allows
I don't think I
you,
never
Connor, and
looked in
myself
like
to
too
live.
much into what
We're not so fortunate.
who his mother was actually.
Killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it
That's
struck the
crazy though. I
village.
love that.
It wants us to live, but
Crazy
I do
lord.
not know
Oh
why.
yes, I know. Yes.
Allowed me to
Never
go
mind.
for
I
it,
do
Tigan,
know.
because
I know
begged,
who
because
his mother
I said
is.
Connor needed help.
His mother is the mage that appears in Inquisition. I don't remember the name. Yes, I know. I remember. I remember just now. Yeah. Yeah, I know. His mother was that Elva mage in Inquisition. Yeah, she was previously a Grey Warden. If you didn't know, she was a Grey Warden that got a cure. If I remember correctly. she got a cure for the taint, and then she wasn't a Grey Warden anymore and just was a regular mage. Yep. Yep, I know that. I know that. Yep. Great lore, man. Great lore. That's why you were called a Jedi Master. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why he
That's awesome, though. I still need to finish the book. I still need to finish the book. Still haven't finished it, though.
He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
It's gonna name. What do I get a feeling when I'm telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Fiona. Yeah, you're right. It was Fiona. Princess Fiona. Shrek. You're the taint to Alistair's anyway. Yeah. How do you feel knowing that Alistair is eventually going to die by the taint and by the calling, even though he's a king? Dang, huh?
An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. Came for help. What more do you want from me? Tegan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
Jedi, I'm just gonna prepare you for what Katie is in general. This is how she is. There you go. This is how she is. So there you go. I love you, Katie. You're awesome.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever.
You know, he might not be king.
With you, Isolde.
What do you say?
Thank the Maker.
Why do you say that?
Bless you, Tegan.
Because he is king.
Bless you.
He is the king. Alongside Honora. If you know, you know.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone.
Me too.
You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Right.
Here's what I propose. I go in with
So,
Isolde, and you
this
enter
is
the castle
almost
and lead us to the
lunchtime right
passage.
about now.
My signet ring
I
unlocks
think
the
I'm
door.
gonna
Perhaps I will
finish it here.
distract whatever evil is inside, and
And then
increase
if
your
everything is
chances of getting
chilled,
unnoticed.
later in the afternoon, I'll come back and play some more Dragon Age. Also, if the Warden Commander, at least they're not the one in Orlais, has anything to say about it after going so far out west, perhaps they'll come back with a cure too. So the need to suck it out might not arise. Oh no, but Katie's needs of sucking it out is always there, so you don't need to justify it, or you don't need to divert it. It's always going to be there. The 3-hour stream. Yeah, I usually run 3 to 4 hours. But I actually usually stream during the night, later in the evening. So this is somewhat not my regular time. However, since I'll be a little bit more free next week, this I'll be a little bit more free next week. I'm gonna try to stream more so I can finish Dragon Age. And my goal is to finish Dragon Age main story at least by next week. Ideally, the entire game, including DLCs, but the main objective is to finish the main story by next week, since I'll be free, or more free ideally. So yeah, I'll try to stream more around this time as well, because it's when I'll be the most free. As well in the evening if I am free as well. Yeah. So if you like it, do feel free to follow, or if you wish, just join in on the Discord. Whenever I go live, it's posted there. So there you go. If you want it. Also, linking the lamppost in winter indeed. Yep, that's Katie. That is Katie. I think that quote summarizes Katie to the fullest. I think so.
What choice do either of us have?
To the abyss with thee, indeed. Thank you so much for the follow, Jedi.
He's right. Without Arleman, we'll never get the support we need.
Also, if you know where that quote is from, I have a different appreciation for you. If you don't, it's okay, but if you do,
then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
You stream Ellen's messages. You know what? Since that message doesn't appear often, I kind of forget that that's there. And I've been wanting to change it for quite a bit of time now, but I always keep forgetting. But I'll keep it just for you. First explaining reason I should be going in there.
You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
But I can delay no longer.
Indeed.
Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Where is it from? So, apart from Dragon Age, I also really like Vampire the Masquerade. This specific quote and my raid alert as well, and a couple of my channel point redeems are from Vampire the Masquerade. That alert in specific is from Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. It's a 2000 year game. Very good. Very good. I played it on stream. Very good. Very fun. I prefer Bloodlines. Bloodlines already released. I already played Bloodlines on stream. I already finished Bloodlines. I really enjoyed it. I didn't hate my time with it. There are a couple of things that I would have changed. But I'm not hating on it just for the sake of its name, which is what I've seen people do. So yeah, there you go. Yeah. Let me switch game. Switch this. But yeah, there you go. There you go. This was a little bit of Dragon Age. Again, gonna have some lunch, gonna work a little bit. If I have some free time on the afternoon, I'll come back on and play some more. It's gonna be good. Thank you so much for joining in, Jedi. Thank you very much for following, for being here, for chatting. Katie, as always, you're amazing. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, I see you all on. Actually, you know what? Is there anyone? Let me see if anyone's here worth rating. I don't think so. That I'm following, at least. Probably not. I don't feel like searching for it. So no, it's okay. Let's just leave it at this. So thank you very much for everyone who's there. I'll see you all on next stream. Hopefully we'll be later today. So we'll see.